Hello, today is September 30th, 2020. My future plans are to achieve my associate's degree in business administration. After I have saved up enough money to afford cosmetology, I'm going to get my cosmetology license. My occupation can take me anywhere, and I can work in two different directions. One direction being business, and the other in cosmetology. My goal is to one day open up my own salon and have my own makeup line. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I hope I am. Because this is what I did last time. So, alright. Cooter Career Interest Assessment. Alright. First question is, perform for an audience. Do I strongly dislike, neutral, strongly like? I really enjoy performing for an audience. Probably another reason why I created a YouTube channel. So I'm going to put strongly like. It's between strongly like and like, but you should never fill out something in between, apparently. That is what I was told once. Learn about recent advances in science and technology. I don't really like science. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a meteorologist, so that's probably why I kind of like it, but kind of don't. So I'm going to go with dislike for that one. Work with families who are needy or poor. I would have to say I like doing that. I like being helpful to people in any way, shape, or form. Install flooring in a room. Okay, I like decorating stuff, so I'm gonna have to put like on there. Research climate change solutions. I'm not into science. I used to be, so I'm gonna put dislike on there because I put dislike on the science and technology, and we want to be consistent. Help students who are new to school. I'm gonna have to say, I like being helpful, so I'm going to say I like. I'm 9% done with this. Visit an exhibit of scientific equipment. Dislike, not that much into it. Calculate how much money you spend over the last month. I keep a budget, but that's about the most you're going to get out of me calculating money I've spent. So I'm going to have to say I dislike that because most of the time I don't really have time to look over how much money I've spent in the last month. I have a rough guess of how much I've spent, and that's about it. Calculate how much your savings account or investments have grown in the last year. I do not like that. I'm sorry. So I'm going to put dislike. Design the stage set for a play or drama. I like acting. And I like designing, so I'm going to have to put, strongly like. Help families who are new to my country. I'm not bilingual, so that would be a challenge I'd have to overcome, is being bilingual enough to help the people. But I like helping, so I'm going to put like. Perform chemical tests in a medical laboratory. I do not like science. So I'm going to put dislike because, that sounds fun, but it's not something I would thoroughly enjoy because I didn't really like labs when I was in high school. So it was usually something really simple that we would do, and it wasn't anything super exciting. So write lyrics, words for a song. I write scripts. I write my own music, I guess. I just never do anything with it. I have 100 and something songs that I have that I don't like at all, and I'm honestly going to change most of them in the future when I come back to it, when I have enough time. So, yes, I strongly like it. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a singer, but my parents didn't think that would be a stable career, so I ended up choosing meteorology because I just like storms, and I found them to be exciting. Supervise a business promotion event. I have had experience with promoting my school. I was in my marketing class. I took a marketing class my senior year of high school, and I ended up doing a CTE like school course promotion, and I stood at a booth for like 30 minutes talking to people. So I actually really enjoyed that because I was able to help people choose courses that would be right for them, because I would talk to them and be like, hey, what kind of classes are you interested in? What are you looking for in the future? And then I would try to lead them to different tables. Although I was put on the business one because I was there to support my marketing class. Sorry, I don't have a script, and usually when I don't have a script, I ramble on. So I'm gonna try to get through this a little bit faster. Write a play or skit. I would enjoy that. But I would enjoy it more if I was the one being able to play in the skit. Plan a budget for a group which you belong to. I don't think I'd really like that. Maintain records for a business. I guess I would like that. Calculate the interest on a loan. I would strongly dislike that. Math is not my strong suit. It's not where I thrive in. So I don't think calculating something as important as a loan and the interest on a loan would be something I could do. 27% done. Check calculations for errors. Strongly disliked because, as I said previously, I am bad at math, and there would probably be more errors the more I attempted to try to check something. Direct and coordinate a team's activities. I would kind of like that. I kind of like being a leader. Install a new light switch. I might like that. I mean, it wouldn't be the most interesting thing in the world, but it would be kind of cool to know how to do that. Compose a piece of music. I would strongly like that. I love art. I like music. Music was like my foundation when I was a kid, so I was in church choir for years, so yes, I love music. Do motorcycle or bicycle repairs. I've always wanted to have a motorcycle, so I would like that. Sing in a musical group or play an instrument, strongly like that. I have a ukulele that I don't know how to play, which I'm trying to learn. Work with a group of adults to help them accept the loss of a loved one. I would strongly like that. I really like helping people get over their problems. I often find myself constantly asking if people are okay. You know, somebody will sigh and I'll be like, are you okay? And it probably gets annoying to everybody around me, but I want to make sure everyone is okay. And I sometimes often forget to take care of myself because I am trying to constantly help other people. And I end up having like no time for myself to realize that I am not okay and that I need a moment to myself. Provide support for patients in a hospital. What do they mean by that? Like, provide medical support or provide like emotional support? Because if it's if it is emotional support, I would like doing that because, as I said, I like helping other people. Last time performing arts was on top. I think it was on top. And now early childhood development and services are on top. I never wanted a career in childhood development services. I was hoping for something that had to do with business, but business is not anywhere on the top 5. So I might have taken the wrong test because my teacher just sent me a link to the aptitude test. Performing arts is my second one. Visual arts is my third. 4th is professional support services. 5 is marketing communications. I think performing arts, visual arts, and marketing communication would be ones that I had considered in the past. I don't really see early childhood development services being something I would be interested in the future. Professional support services also probably wouldn't be one. I'm an INFJ, and INFJs are people who like to help others and stuff. Okay, so INFJs, strengths and weaknesses. Strengths would be I'm creative, insightful, principled, passionate, and my weaknesses would be sensitive to criticism. I am very sensitive to criticism. I often feel really bad after somebody critiques me in a certain way. Reluctant to open up. I'm reluctant to open up. If I find the right person to talk to and I know that I can trust that person, then yeah, I'll open up. Perfectionist. I don't really find myself to be a perfectionist. But I can sometimes be, depending on the situation. Advocate personalities tend to be motivated by a sense of having a greater purpose in life. Yeah. Prone to burnout? Yeah. People with this personality type can exhaust themselves if they do not find a way to balance their drive to help others with necessary self-care and rest. I am finding that out now more than ever. Some things I need to work on, and obstacles I might have in the way in the future is learning how to manage time for myself. Music director and composers, and choreographers, barbers, craft arts, fine arts, hairdressing, hairstyles and cosmetologists, makeup artists, theatrical and performance, manicurists, pedicurists, multimedia artists, and animators. I already do animation. I also already do art and music, so that was real fun.